What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? This is Action Figure Supreme. I'm Don DZA, and today I am not doing an unboxing. This is video number 3, and today I'll be showing you guys some custom figures that I did myself. Easy custom figures that you guys can do also. This is the Magneto from the Age of Apocalypse wave. Colossus Build-A-Figure came in this. As soon as I broke it out the package, I did this to it. I added some purple, because the color before was kind of like, almost like a violet purplish color. It was not purple, and I wanted a purple. I wanted it to be dark. So I painted this part, the wrist. I did the shoulder pads. I don't know if you can see it, the shoulder pads. I did the belt. And this part, which was originally red, just red by itself, the crotch area, I made purple. So I wanted all the purples to match. So I did everything over, because this was like a violet, this was violet, this was violet, and I believe this was violet. Only thing I didn't change was the mask, the trimming around the face mask. I didn't change that. The hair, I made it more white because it was gray. You can see it. Gave it that white look instead of the gray look, because I believe in the comic his hair was white, not gray. I took the purple hands, the clear purple hands, from a black and red Magneto figure that I had. I forget what wave that is. It was an older figure. And this is how you get this Magneto. This is my version of the Age of Apocalypse Magneto. So, another quick fix from a wave that I didn't really care for is Nebula from the What If wave. When I seen this figure, I was like, oh, it's cool. She looks dope. I was just like, what if I get it and I take her roof off? I take her top off. I take the hair off. And that's what I did. I chopped her wig off. I chopped that hair off. Took a razor blade, heated it up, and got it off. And when I took it off, it left some the residue, the plastic in between her head. I don't know if you can see that, but it left some. So I filed that down and I kept it because it gives her like a little mohawk. And I gave her a silver arm. I painted this arm silver, so as you can see, and I sliced it up, put a couple lines in there. I don't know if you can see it, to try to give it this like beat up look almost. Painted the gun black, gave it a red laser beam tip, added these little things on her arm, these wristbands that I believe came with, they came from the Black Widow figure. I painted her belt, gave it a black wash. This was like brown, I believe it was brown. Yeah, it was brown. I added like a metallic purple around here to trim on her outfit. Metallic purple, can you see it? Yeah. I took the paint off of her neck area with some acetone, and when I took it off, I realized that it was the same blue as her skin tone, so I just left it like that. I thought it was kind of cool. Then I did the boots black, all black boots. These are red bottoms, by the way, Louboutins. Yeah, I do little things in my figures that a lot of other guys, people don't do. You know, so I might as well give her red bottoms. See that? See the red bottoms? Gotta give her red bottoms. Nebula with the fly boots. She out here getting her sexy on. That's my favorite part, by the way. Y'all can leave comments to tell me what y'all think, and y'all can also, if y'all would like to take this idea or whatever, and do so. Next up, we gonna go with Blade. So this Blade, I seen on somebody's Instagram feed, another customizer. He had did this. So I basically was just like, that's fire. That's the best Blade that I seen on the market. And I was like, I need that Blade. This body is a Killmonger. You know, the pants was camouflage. I painted it all black, painted everything black. I mixed the black up though. It's not all one black. So yeah, so I painted this all black. I took Deadpool's katanas and gave him that. This head was from a Blade figure, the older Blade figure, but I don't have that figure. I ordered the head from somebody online. I think I got it off of Macari. It might have been eBay. I can't remember. Painted this red around here. I kind of faded out the chest plate a little bit. I think it was silver. I made it like more of a pewter. It's not really black. I don't know if you could tell. I think this is Punisher's pistol. It might be Deadpool's pistol, but I think it's Punisher. And then I repainted the hands. Because his so Killmonger's skin tone, even on the neck, wasn't really matching the face. And if you see, you could notice that it's actually not the same tone. It's a little different. That was the closest I could get it, but it's definitely darker than what Killmonger was. So try to always, match your skin tones as close as you can. So you could kind of play with it. I changed it up a little bit from how the guy off of Instagram had his. Next up, I have Blue Beast, which I seen a lot of people do this. Blue Beast, no X-Men belt. I wanted to keep it plain, just so he could be off and do his own thing. I writ dyed this blue first, and then I painted it over with some acrylic paint. The writ dye that I used, it was a synthetic writ dye. It was, I forget what blue it was, but it didn't take long. This was originally the classic gray beast. I used a little bit of gray and black and blue to do the hairs, the hair wash basically. So you look at her. I painted the toes and fingernails gray, did the eyes white, did the teeth white. It got a little blue tint to it because sometimes the dye still comes through. So I just have to repaint that over again. Did the tongue red. And this was one of my favorites and easy to do. Classic Blue Beast from Gray Beast. Next up, last but not least, A.F.S. This is another old figure that I think I purchased from somebody on Instagram. They had it. It was the white A.F.S. I don't remember what wave it is. You guys can tell me. I might put it in the comments or something. It was white. I bought the figure. I wanted the figure. When I get the figure was dirty. The white suit had stains on it that I couldn't get off, that I didn't notice when I seen the pictures of them. But I was just like, you know what? I don't really care. I was going to ask for my money back or swap them out for somebody else. But I was just like, you know what? I'm going to customize it. I did the same thing I did with the Beast, except for I used synthetic green writ dye. So after I did the dyeing, I did a little paint wash over it, acrylic paint again, and that's how you get the different undertones or whatever. The gold, the metallic gold or whatever, and his chest, his symbol, it stayed. I didn't dye this part long. I didn't want it to change too much. Then the belt was gold, so I decided to make my own yellow. I wanted it yellow. So it's like a metallic yellow. I used like a silver metallic paint mixed with a yellow acrylic paint, and that's how you get this wash. I left the eyes the same, and then quick and easy customs. Hit me up. Tell me what you think about my custom Magneto, custom Blade, custom Beast, custom Nebula. This has been a special episode of Action Figure Supreme, and we out. Peace.